What's up, everybody? This is JB.
And Dory.
We're coming to you live from Cape Side Psychiatry and Cape Side Addiction Care and Addiction Care 101. We're at the main office here in Wilmington, North Carolina, which is the heart of the opioid epidemic, a place where that ranks number one per capita for opioid abuse in the United States of America. And we are in Dory's office. Nice, beautiful scenery. We just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit today, if we could, about work and recovery. Work is an important part, a very important part of recovery, in my opinion. And you know a little bit about my background with addiction. I've been there. Part of me getting back on my feet was working, getting back into work. When you're in active addiction, especially if you're not a functioning addict, you become unemployable. You're chasing every morning. No employer wants to hire someone that's not going to be there till 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. and when they find something.
If they show up at all.
Yeah.
Or miss days because they can't find something.
Mm-hmm. So I think, and I know at least in my groups, that's the experience that I'm having. People talking about, how they had lost their jobs and so forth and so on. Now we do have the functioning addicts who've come in and, they were able to maintain. Their rock bottom wasn't as hard as some other people's rock bottoms. But the fact is, now that our clients are in treatment, it's a good thing to start helping them get employed.
It creates a schedule, a routine, consistency, which is what we promote.
Yeah. Day
in and day out.
Exactly. And that's so that's what we wanted to talk to you guys about. Maybe even get some comments or some input, or maybe you're in need of treatment and you're interested in the program. We'd love to tell you more about that as well if you hit us up on Facebook or YouTube or our website, www.capesidepsychiatry.com or
www.addictioncare101.com.
So we're available there. But while we have you here, there are ups and downs of work and recovery. Work, like Dory suggested, offers a routine. It offers a schedule. That's good. That's great, especially for early recovery, getting back into the swing of things. But I have a term that I like to use sometimes: new levels, new devils.
Yes.
So when you're coming, from your rock bottom and you're moving back up that ladder, you become employable, you're hired. Now there's some new stresses that you have to deal with. And these new stresses, can sometimes be overwhelming. So our clients have the opportunity to attend unlimited group. They can come into our office, over 20, I believe we have over 25 clients can attend. It doesn't cost any extra. It's a part of their program. When they're dealing with these stresses from work, it's good to be able to hop in. Some of these groups are also provided virtually. So just like you're seeing Dory and myself on the camera right now, you're also able to hop in and see us and talk with us and some of the other counselors, Lauren and Devin and Trish and William. We've got
other patients also.
Yeah,
so it does create some family oriented.
Yeah. And that's our hope too. When you go to a 12-step meeting, things like that, you're able to bond, you get a sponsor, you meet people that are at the same level you are in their recovery, and kind of create a circle, a new social network. We try to structure our groups to be able to do that same thing, to mimic the 12-step groups with that. I have a little story of especially these two clients. They came here around the same time. They both met here, new in group. They they come in, they make sure that now that they not only do their groups on the same day and their doctor's visits on the same day, but they make plans to meet outside of the office at least once a month. And, it's about building new relationships and stuff like that. So,
Clean relationships.
exactly. A good idea for that is, I know when I say we because I've been there, when we first get clean, we've got a hold of something new, something good, and we want to tell the world. We want to help all of our friends. So we end up linking up with people who aren't ready to come up to where we are, and a lot of times it pulls us back down. But the good thing about being here is you're able to link up with people who are at the same level or further along than you are in your recovery.
Which can only strengthen your recovery.
Exactly, because you guys are dealing with the same stress at the same times, and or he's already been there or she's already been there, and they're able to offer advice just as your counselor's able to help you as well. But work is a big part of our program. We work with vocational rehab to help our clients, become employed. There's also Phoenix Ministry downtown that we work hand in hand with to try to get them, our clients, the help that they need. It's a very important part of recovery, like we said. But there's the stresses. There's pros and cons to everything.
Right.
And
but the pros outweigh the cons if you stay in a controlled atmosphere.